how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. You guys, I love your show. I just discovered it about a month ago, and I'm just so happy that you guys are on the internet.
Thanks.
I don't know if I really have a question. I think I'm just more so happy to be able to talk to you all, but
they'll hate you in the chat room, but that's okay.
What's that?
I said they'll hate you in the chat room, but that's okay. We're happy to talk.
Oh no, I'll try not to be chatty. I'm not. But I said to your producer or whoever put me here, who put me in line here, that I'm talking in a closet because I live in a peninsula on the Gulf of Maine, and I own the only business in town, and also RN at a very small hospital, and I'm not allowed to at all talk about being an atheist, or at least I don't think I am. Mm-hmm. And I'm wondering, how much is, I don't know if it's, I was raised Catholic, it's Catholic of me, but I'm asking you guys, how much should I be propagating,
Oh, gee. Everybody's circumstances are different. Mm-hmm. I think as long as those people that are in a position to speak out do, then I think that's all the world really needs. Mm-hmm. I certainly think nothing ill of atheists who stay in the closet if they really think that they're going to be in trouble if they come out, right? So if that's what you think you need to do, do that. Wait until, the rest of us drag society along to where you feel more comfortable. Yeah, and that's fine. It's fine. You don't have an obligation.
But what about, what, is it okay if I talk a little bit more? I don't want to...
Sure, go ahead.
Something happened last week at work. Like I said, I own the only business in town in Friendship, Maine. We have a little grocery store, mom and pop.
Only business?
Only.
Wow.
I mean, the people here, I love them, but just to give you an example of how they can be, we hung up a sign about a selectman, even though there was room for every selectman, and the guy next to us who was running for selectman hasn't come in our store in 2 years, even though we are the only gas station in 10 miles. So people can be very whatever. And I understand that, and I understand what you're saying, that's how I have to be. But also, I'm also a registered nurse in a hospital, and last week I discovered one of the techs who I work in a room with is also an atheist, and I was telling her that I was thinking about wearing my atheist earrings to the Christmas party, the past Christmas party, and she said, well, you can wear them to work, and I said, no, I would never do that, because what I do, this is kind of a long way around, but what I do is I put people to sleep so that we can do colonoscopies on them, but they are awake. Conscious sedation, I don't know if you've ever heard that term, where they're asleep but they're awake. And I feel like I have an obligation to my patients, since it's so Christian around here, to not ever speak about anything that's not, to not have anything. And I wonder, is that a little too much?
I think the question I would ask is does it feel okay to you if you flip the situation around? If you were a patient and the technician or whatever was a Christian and doing whatever it is that you're thinking of doing, would you be okay with that?
Yeah. But would you be comfortable if they kept their trap shut? Right? But it's your call, really. It is.
Yeah.
Relax.
So, all right, so I'm getting too up. I see. This is I'm just turning 49, and we've been an atheist all our life, but me and my husband didn't realize it till a year ago that we really were. So I feel like I got to get on the bandwagon. But yeah, you're right. I can relax.
You don't have to. I think that, it's a movement now. So a lot of people are kind of, they're doing YouTube videos and they're forming clubs at their schools and doing all this stuff, and it's very fun and exciting. But you don't have to. You really don't have to. It's not like a church where there's demands put on the members to be involved in stuff. You don't have to. It's okay.
I'm smiling now because I'm
on the other hand,
old Catholic that it's like that's such a good thing. You don't have to.
On the other hand, that you have that secret atheist friend of yours at work now. You guys can have your own little private secret atheist club, and nobody else will know.
Yeah, and network with that person. Like, see if you guys can find any other people around, and maybe there could well be clubs near you in Maine. Maine's not that conservative, although I find it's actually harder to find atheist clubs in not very religious areas because there's no need for them.
Right.
But start one if you want.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry about it.
All right.
And thanks for calling.
Thank you. I'm so appreciative, you guys.
Thanks very much, Joan.
Thank you for watching, Joan.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.